Hello and welcome to another tutorial. Today we're going to do a blur tutorial for metagaming. So unfortunately at times when we're streaming we find a secret location or I don't know, a meth lab or something that people can use to their advantage if they're sitting watching your stream. Unfortunately these things happen, and for us to be able to stream and still do things within the city, we have to sometimes hide our eyes, as some say, well, as you would say in the city. So I found a plugin called Composite Blur. It is really good. It doesn't use a lot of CPU power, and you can do some funky things with it, which makes it a little bit more interesting for people to watch than a big black screen or a big be right back screen or something like that saying, oh, you can't see this. So it gives it a little bit of something else. So I'm going to show you it now. It is called Composite Blur. I will have a link in the description down below. So it has lots of different styles. As you can see, like hexagons, dots, blurs, triangles, things like that. It just makes things look a little bit cooler. And you can add extra things as well, which I'll show you as well. So all you need to do is go to the Windows, click for installation steps, download the non-installer version, right down the bottom here I think. Right down the bottom. Find it in a second. At the top. At the top, sorry. Press the download button. And download with the Windows installer. You will need to unzip it. So just press download. Open it up. Unzip it. Double click it, install it. I've already got installed, so I don't have to do that. Next, say we're sitting on a scene, just like this scene right now. This is me losing my eyeball. And we're coming to a secret location that you can't show off. Say a couple of ways you can do this. If you don't have a stream deck, what you can do is right click on the scene that you're using, your gameplay scene, and duplicate. Call this gameplay blur. And now we have two different scenes. It's the exact same scene, but it's duplicated. We can then right click on top of the scene and press filters. Once we go to filters, go to effects, and I have quite a lot of effects as you can probably see, but if you download it properly you will see Composite Blur. Click on Composite Blur, and I will just go to a scene where we can't see anything. There we go. As you can see, it's a bit blurry. So there's lots of different algorithms. So you got like box blurs, pixelated blurs. This is what I use. So it kind of looks like that. You can kind of see what's going on. And you can change it to like hexagons or circles. Triangles. Let's go with triangles at the moment. Triangles looks pretty cool. And say you're sitting, going to a scene, or you're going to a location, then you get, I don't know, a couple of minutes out of the location. You say like, guys, I need to blur at the moment. I'll be back as soon as possible, but I can still talk. I can still see chat. And then just press the button. Boom, goes to blur. So that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is with a Stream Deck. A Stream Deck and the filter. So you can do that with inside the source. So you don't need to duplicate your sources. You can right click on your media source or your gameplay source or your display capture or your game capture. Go to filter. Go to effects. Go to composite blur. Press OK. And then we'll give it a pixelate and the triangle. Give it one of those. We'll turn it up a wee touch. So that's what it looks like. Then if you go to your Stream Deck, you should have a OBS, and you can find filter. Is it the word actually? Maybe this here. So you find filter here. Drag that onto your Stream Deck, and go to source. That'll be a media source, will be your gameplay source. Filter, composite blur. Now, all going well. If you click it, you can turn it on and off. Very easy. And it looks good as well. So you can also do this and maybe put a message up. So you can make a text file. Call it metagamer. Say screen is blurred. Been blurred due to metagamers. Please stand by. Make it put lines at the center. Maybe change the font a little bit because the font's not exactly the greatest font on the planet. Go like a. And I'll give it like a. I don't know. Give it a bit of an outline. Make the outline red. Pop the outline a little bit. Make it look cool. You can also right click that once you've got the size you want. Go to transform and then center the screen. And then we should be able to, if we delete that, should be able to make a multi-action. So if you throw a multi-action into your Stream Deck, then go down to OBS, you will have filter and source visibility. With your filter, looking at media source, which would be your gameplay source. But if you put the composite blur onto and press that, and then source visibility, we can go to scene and metagamer, and it should hopefully off on. Might have to duplicate that, copy it and paste. Then disable hide. Then you can have an off one, an on one. We call that blur on, blue on, blur on, blur off. Turn that off, turn that on. Off, on. Just gives it a little bit extra, you know. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for coming on, and any questions, just leave them in the comments down below. If you haven't already, subscribe, and always remember, stay safe, stay sexy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.